Before we get into some things that you've been up to lately, including your new single, Get Me There, and the EP that we hear you've been working on, we have to ask you about the playoffs because we know you're a hockey fan. So our hometown Ottawa Senators are out and your Vancouver Canucks are out.
I know.
So who would you like to see Ottawa cheer for, and who are you going to cheer for?
I jumped to the Nashville bandwagon. I'm such a diehard Vancouver fan, but after seeing what Nashville did, last year, and just having such a soft spot for the city to begin with, they become my team, so I can watch somebody through the playoffs.
You have a song named after it.
I do, yeah. The first one I put out, yeah.
You were last in town with Dallas Smith. The Side Effects Tour brought you into town, and you're actually signed on his label.
It was a crash course in that level of being an entertainer. But I remember when I came through Ottawa, that to me was one of the best shows of the tour, just because the room gave so much energy to us. There's something about the city that just, I'll come back as many times as you'll have me.
I'm sure Ottawa will love to hear that.
Yeah.
Before you joined that tour, we know for someone getting into music that sometimes it can be hard to make a living doing what you love.
Yep.
So you probably had something else you had to do to feed yourself while also finding time to feed your soul with music.
Yeah, honestly, currently I'm still kind of doing it. I'm starting to step away a little bit, but I'm a financial advisor. As we progress and as things get better, the financial side will disappear as me being an advisor, and just full on as a musician.
And it's paying off so far. You have a new single out, Get Me There, and you also have an EP in the works we hear. Can you tell us about those?
We just released Get Me There a little over a month ago, and the traction's been amazing. The Canadian country world has been so accepting of me so early. And then, we're working on the EP right now, and we're hoping to have it out end of summer-ish. It's been fun now for me to kind of spread my wings a bit and have a chance to record things that I want to record and things that are me and songs that I've written, and I can't wait to get it out. I want to say more.
What kind of tracks can people expect then? What feel does it have?
What can I say without giving too much away? I think the goal is just to be relatable. We want everything to be really strong, and we want it to have substance. We hit a few different topics that hopefully can hit home for a lot of people and have a little bit of heart in them too.
Girl, I don't know why you came here tonight. Baby, just take
All of SteelHead hasn't put a lot of pressure on me, and Sony's in the same boat. They're very open to letting me develop as an artist and letting me kind of have my say in everything we do. I think that's been the best thing about all of the experiences, whether it be the tour or the recording process or the writing process. They're giving me a really good chance to shine as well.
That adds to the excitement of the EP coming out then, that you feel like it's a really authentic reflection of you.
And everybody seems to be getting excited about it too. Everybody within the project. We're excited to see where it goes.
Just look in your eyes. If you're looking for some lips to kiss.
We have one question we love to ask everybody that we interview. So to think about 2018 so far for yourself and where it's headed, if you had to choose 3 words to describe it, what would those be?
Fast-paced, exciting, nerve-wracking. I'm using some hyphens there to kind of put them together, but yeah.
We'll accept it. What will you need to have achieved by the end of 2018 to feel like it was a successful year for you?
If you asked me that at the beginning of 2017, I would have said that, okay, let's put a song out, maybe play a couple shows, and then I ended up putting a song out that goes top 10 and going on a giant cross-Canada tour with a major artist. And this team blows me away every day and what we're able to do. So let's sit down at the end of 2018 and I'll tell you what I was hoping for and what we've actually been able to accomplish. And I'm sure it'll be more than I could have imagined.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
The last question then, we feel like because you're a relatively new face on the scene still and new to Country 94 listeners, in order for them to get to know you in a quick amount of time, we have some rapid fire questions.
Hit me.
Childhood nickname.
Rusty.
Finish this sentence. Maple syrup is?
The best.
Favorite song to cover?
Tequila by Dan and Shay.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite movie?
Shawshank Redemption.
Favorite junk food while on tour?
I gotta say this for Dallas because I've never met a guy that eats as much candy as him. Starburst and Skittles for him. For me, I'm gonna say Doritos. That's Andrew Hyde's problem. Yeah, he got me stuck on that.
The song you've been singing in the shower?
You know what? For a long time, and it's a weird one. I keep going back to it. Michael Bublé's Feeling Good. I don't know why.
That's a solid answer.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one to belt out.
Yeah.
When you aren't on stage, you are happiest when you are?
Yeah, here's the sappy answer, with my girlfriend.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's one section.
She's the
That's
best.
sweet. Item you can't live without?
A guitar.
Friends would describe you as?
Hopefully loyal, I think. That's what I try to be.
What color is your toothbrush?
Blue, green, and white.
Favorite superhero?
Iron Man. Tony Stark is the best.
Pet peeve?
Certain Vancouver drivers. Yeah.
Finish this sentence. When I dance, I look like?
Awful. Like I can't dance.
Yes or no, pineapple on pizza?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a little gross.
No?
No.
Oh, really?
Some people might be upset to hear this about you. We might need to cut that out. That's where...
When you're in Vancouver, there's a couple spots that I would take it. Gotta go to a good pizza place.
Considering we're at Crazy Horse, how do you like your steak?
Rare, mooing.
What TV character are you most like?
Weird. Bart Simpson was the first thing that popped in my head.
Yeah. How do you take your Timmies?
Black.
And who is your favorite twin, Amanda or Brittany?
Can't answer that. Are you kidding? Who can answer that? Oh, both of you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you very much for sitting down with us. We appreciate it, and we can't wait to hear the rest of the EP after hearing Get Me There and what you've already put out.
Right on.
Everybody's very excited about it.
Thank you so much.